This one actually was written this way.
In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi, 'cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me, while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. Start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. Let go of what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. What I've done, and forgiving what I've done. Thank you. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure. Fear Thank you very much. You know, wow, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We haven't played that song in a long time. Because for me, like, sometimes playing certain songs kind of gets old. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, fans love the songs, but, like, for me, like, that one just didn't feel, like, after doing it for so long, it just didn't, I didn't have the desire to do it. So we stopped playing it for a while. And what's really interesting, and I think that for a lot of our fans, especially seeing these these songs in this way, it adds a new life. Like, once we started doing, like, Pushing Me Away live with just me and Mike doing on the piano, like, all of a sudden, like, that song became like it took on its whole life, and, like, people were, like, really wanted to see that song live, just done that way. And we started doing Crawling, you know, just with the piano and me singing, and, like, all of a sudden it, like, takes on a whole new life. Like, I have, like, a new passion for that song now. I love performing it. But what I think that what I really like about it is when we do these older songs like this, and then we play the new stuff. You know, I know that, especially following up the hunting party, like, people were like, "Yeah, rock, ah," and that's great. We love that stuff. But I think it's really neat to see how similar the new stuff is when compared to the older stuff. When we play it this way, it really does tie everything together, and that makes me really happy. And I'm really excited to play these next songs for you guys.
You guys want us to do one more old one though, right? I think we're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah?
I think because they weren't.
All right,
live.
let's do Burn It Down.
Okay. How about that?
I think that was it.
No. Really? Okay.
This
I mean,
guy
I'm down
over
for
here.
whatever. I'm down for whatever. I just thought that you guys weren't like they didn't have the thing going for the first one. Like, it wasn't live, but I don't know.
Hey,
I don't care. I'm happy to play more music for you guys. It's all good. If you want to sing, I will play.
Hey.
Good.
We'll do the stuff. They got the thing, you know.
Take your time, man. Get some water. Don't jump in right now. I don't want you to do that. I know, right?
Take a nap. Eat some food. Make some calls. Watch some. I was going to say something really nasty, but I just had to stop. The cycle repeated as explosions broke in the sky. All that I needed was the one thing I couldn't find, and you were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. The colors conflicted as the flames climbed into the clouds. I wanted to face this, but couldn't stop from tearing it down. And you were there at the turn, caught in the burning glow. And I was there at the turn, waiting to let you know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground.
Yes, you held that kiss, that ring. You lost that right to hold that crown. I built you up, but you let me down. So when you fall, I take my turn and fan the flames as your blazes burn.
You were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. We can't wait to burn it to the ground.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. So, I don't think there's. You guys are too sweet. Thank you so much. I think usually when we put out a new album, it's usually just like a song out before the album. Like we don't usually go out with like a bunch of stuff, and this is a unique one for us.
And apparently it's not enough.
I know, right?
Like Ed Sheeran was like, oh, they're putting out like 2 or 3 songs. Like we're just gonna put the whole thing out.
Yeah, that was our doing
Storms
for
was like,
sure.
yeah, I already
for sure.
I beat Ed.
That's why all those guys are doing that. They're just like, no. No, in all seriousness, we're really thrilled to be able to have a few songs out, 2 at this point, and like I said, you know, maybe some more. Wink. But this one is the latest one that we just put out. It's called Battle Symphony.
Got a long way to go and a long memory. I've been searching for an answer, always just out of reach. Blood on the floor, sirens repeat. I've been searching for the courage to face my enemies. When they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony, all the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. My eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony, for my battle symphony. They say that I don't belong, say that I should retreat, that I'm marching to the rhythm of a lonesome defeat. But the sound of your voice puts the pain in reverse. No surrender, no illusions, and for better or worse, when they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony. All the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony. For my battle symphony. part, didn't I?
That's all right. We got there. And see, that's what happens. You just go with the flow.
It doesn't get more live.
That's just improvising, dude. That's called just
Yeah, there's
improvising.
jazz,
just
man.
vibing out.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We have we're very lucky that on this journey through 17 years and 7 albums and all that other stuff that we have. I remembered looking out in the crowd. We were playing the Hollywood Bowl in LA, and I looked out and I saw a dad with his daughter standing on the seats, and the dad was singing along, and you could see him, like when we played like the older stuff, he's like elbowing his daughter, like, this is my jam, you know. And then the daughter would do the same thing when we played the newer stuff. She's like, dad, this is the song, this is the song. And it's so cool to be in a position where there's like this, you know, multi-generational fan aspect, but it's also cool to have this multi-generational artist aspect that we're seeing, like we've kind of embraced on this new record. And as part of that, we want to bring to the stage Kiara.
Okay, wait. By the way, I have to say this before we start because it's super important. Your dog is adorable. Like, for real.
Thank you.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, follow her Instagram.
Laser Wolf.
Laser Wolf.
Is that the dog's name?
Yeah, little Laser Wolf.
Oh my God. Laser Wolf is even, it makes him cuter. That dog may be the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. The last picture you posted of him when he was sleeping upside down with his face all smushy.
She snores like really loud.
Or her?
Yeah.
Her name is Laser Wolf.
Yeah. Layla, Lil Laser Wolf. We changed it. I changed it.
I love it.
Wait, it was Layla
We
first.
changed it. Yeah.
Laser Wolf is better.
My brain and then.
Well, thanks. You actually, Kiara just flew in too to do this, and
I haven't
one of the.
slept in a while.
You haven't slept yet.
That's cool. That's why I wear sunglasses all the time now, because I just go to sleep when people think I'm talking to them. So like I'll just be like,
yes.
I go to sleep and people think I'm actually paying attention to him because I'm going like this.
You have to say the occasional yeah.
I don't have any sunglasses.
Sick.
It just looks like you're nodding. You know, you're just like, The only problem is that I don't know if you do the same thing I do, but I make like weird breathing noises when I sleep. I'm like.
I'll just start talking. I don't know.
All right, guys.
It's so funny. I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I make the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
I'm holding on. holding on. Why is everything so heavy? I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. There's so much more than